So far, here's what we got. These are all peak refuel meals. These are mostly dinners. However, there are some little snack cookie bites. There's a few breakfast granolas. Those are just one piece of the puzzle. We need 10 days worth of food. We probably won't need that much, but to be extra safe, that's what I'm going to prepare for. There's going to be 1 gallon Ziploc bag that's designated for every single day. And in that bag is going to go our meals for one, but also breakfast, lunch, snacks, and all kinds of little things that you may not necessarily think about. So that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. First, I have to run to the grocery store to get what I'm still missing. Alright everybody, it's a couple days later, and as you can see, we got the groceries. So all of these bags include all of the food, except for just a couple items that I'll mention, that I'm going to be taking to Colorado. So I'm going to show you piece by piece what those items are. Then after that, we're going to skip over to Dan's place, and we're going to show you what a fully complete, ready to put in the pack system looks like. 1 gallon Ziploc bag that will hold the entire day's worth of food and snacks. So the first category we're going to talk about is breakfast. So here we have some Sunbelt Bakery strawberry grain bars. Same thing, just a different flavor. Some more options include Nature's Bakery fig bars in strawberry and blueberry. We also have some Velveeta bites. And again, Sunbelt Bakery oats and honey. And lastly, some good old-fashioned Nutri-Grain bars. So I won't put one of each of these bars in every single day, but what I'll do is just kind of randomly take 2 to 3 bars of each and put in each day, just so things stay mixed up throughout the week. Also for breakfast, I have a couple of these Peak Refuel Mountain Bread granolas. These are kind of like a specialty. I only have a few of these. I won't have one for every day, but I'll save these for later on the trip when you know, things are getting pretty tired, getting pretty beat up. This is delicious. I could eat this every day just for breakfast by itself. Next up we have lunch. Some street tacos. This pairs really nicely with some Skippy creamy peanut butter. And then I will also, it's not on here, but I will go to McDonald's and basically get a bunch of little strawberry jelly or grape jelly packets to go on that. So a little tortilla shell with some peanut butter and some jelly. We have some honey stingers. Got the chocolate. I have a variety of chicken creations as well as tuna creations. Those can also go good on a tortilla. And occasionally I'll throw some ramen noodles in there, or ramen noodles in there. But that's kind of like a little midday snack. And now moving on to our dinners. This is kind of the main big meal of the day. And for every single day I have a Peak Refuel meal. Everything from beef stroganoff, beef chili mac, have some elk ragu pasta, sweet pork and rice, chicken alfredo pasta, just a variety of these that we'll eat every evening for dinner. It's also good to mention another thing that I don't have here with me now are little salt and pepper packets. At the same time I go and get some jelly packets from McDonald's, I'll also get a bunch of those little bitty salt and pepper packets to throw in each day. And then also I will stop by Taco Bell and get a bunch of extra hot sauce packets to throw in there as well. Sometimes, depending on what it is, maybe it's beef stroganoff or whatever, it's good to just have a little kick in there to spice things up. Now, the last category we have is snacks. Arguably my most favorite category. Some beef jerky. I have the teriyaki as well as the original. Rice Krispie treat. Now, no one's counting calories in the backcountry. All these little things, you'd be surprised at how much little things matter out there. So, the number one greatest of all time, Starburst jelly beans. Cannot go anywhere without these guys. Sour Punch straws. Skittles. Mini chews. Also probably stop and get some high chews at some point. This is a bit of a specialty item, but we have some Peak Refuel brownie bites and cookie bites for a little dessert or snack as well. Another thing that we take in Mountain Ops Ignite, these trail packs. Really, really handy throwing some water midday, mid-afternoon, a little extra pick-me-up. Also have some Slumber. Now, I did order just a couple of days ago. They make Slumber in these trail packs, so I've got that coming in as well. And one more item that I don't have here with me is Black Rifle coffee. It's instant coffee, and we'll have one of those in the morning along with one of our breakfast bars, and that really gets us started for the day. Now, keep in mind, these are my personal preferences. There's lots of different options depending on your likes and what you want to eat. This is just kind of an idea of some things that you can take. Food is one of those things that you just kind of have to tweak and you have to learn as you go and figure out what works for you. I know Brian last year, one of his biggest complaints, or not complaints, but one of his biggest issues and troubles was his food. And so he switched things up a lot this year. Myself, I did pretty well, I think, but I've made some adjustments also. So here we have an absolute mess, and all this will be packed up into individual daily gallon bags. But until then, just so you can see what this looks like when it's all wrapped up, when we're just at the point where we're going to throw it into the pack, we're going to switch over to Dan's place. What's up, everybody? We're in an entirely different location. This is not my food. This is Daniel's food.
This is my food.
See, my food is still in garbage bags, which you just saw previously. Daniel is about 5 steps ahead of me and the majority of people in the group. And so he's already got everything bagged up, and we're going to take a look at his system and how all this looks literally right before it goes in his pack.
Right.
Walk us through what you got.
Well, I've got 9 days worth of food in each bag. Obviously, 1 day in each bag, but there's a lot that goes into it. Like, I didn't realize. I overbought it first, but you hear 2,500 calories, 3,500 calories. I decided to stay in the middle and do 3,000 calories. Let me get over here where you can see everything. But you got to worry about weight and stuff too. Like, I'm at 3,000 calories, but each bag weighs 2 pounds exact. So I've got a few different things. We'll just dump it out and let you look at it all. So we got the honey stingers. There goes the bottle. I packed 4 a day, which is overkill. But I told Brian or whoever was with me that they could have a honey stinger too. You know, that's probably a little overkill. A couple tortillas. I tell you what I'm going to do with the tortillas. Premium chicken salad. Crunch up some Cheez-Its in there. Put it on tortilla. Now we're talking. So that's a meal. Now see, Pete does the granola. I don't do nuts. I'm allergic to some like different nuts, so I don't do nuts. So I decided to get a little creative. I got Honey Nut Cheerios with powdered milk. Okay? So all you do is open up the bag, pour in a cup of water, mix it up, and you have cereal. But also, to go in it, freeze-dried strawberries. So
you're so extra.
well, I don't want to be miserable. I know I'm going to be miserable, but when I'm eating, I want to be happy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That
okay.
makes perfect sense.
Okay. And obviously, you got to have some beef jerky. I got a little beef jerky for each day and some Slim Jims. I love fruit snacks, so that's a little extra. And who don't love a good Pop-Tart? I got a strawberry Pop-Tart one day, and the next day it'll be s'mores. I got them, interchanging, so I'm not eating the same thing every day. So I decided, well, here's a little dessert, a little Oreo snack. But I decided to do peak meals because I honestly just like them better and they take less water. They taste better to me. There's not many of them I eat though because I can't eat beans either. So I chose 3. That's just one we'll eat the whole week. I've got a beef stroganoff, chicken fettuccine alfredo, and there's like a beef marinara pasta or something like that. But that's pretty much a day, and they're all pretty much the same. I think this one's got just a regular chicken with some Taco Bell sauce, make like a little soft shell taco one day. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be when we're actually like roughing it. Which I'm gonna take a few extra things like if we're back out at the truck, I probably won't carry this, but like there's a biscuit and gravy and some scrambled eggs and ham, an extra meal just in case.
We got coffee.
Yeah.
And Mountain Ops.
A lot of guys like the Black Rifle and stuff. Me personally, sorry John Andrew, but I like the Starbucks, the Pike Place. It's the tastiest to me.
I like Starbucks coffee.
I like Starbucks coffee, so that's the one I went with, the instant. And some Mountain Ops for energy. I think this is a strawberry lemonade. I'm hoping some of the other guys will have some different flavors, so we can
I have citrus.
Okay, so we can kind of interchange if we
yeah.
get tired of a specific one. But
so it's pretty simple. You get all your food. You got breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and what you do, like you see here on the table, every day you have 1 gallon bag that is your food for that day. And so the morning you basically have that gallon bag at the top of your pack. I see it over here, so here's Dan's pack. So he'll have his food in here, and then of the day, the morning or whatever, you got your meal in here, boom, you pull it out, you get your breakfast, you get that going, and then you kind of keep that on the top of your pack, and that's what you have the entire day. You're kind of always, at least last year for me, it's almost like you really need to eat, and you feel that like here in our everyday lives, it's almost like we're never really hungry. You know what I mean? But out there, you feel. Let me get you. You gotta get in here with me, dude. You feel your energy being like depleted. So you need to eat. Sometimes you don't feel like eating because you're so tired or worn out. But these are high caloric meals. No one's like counting carbs or calories out there. You're just trying to get fuel in. And everyone's food system is going to be a little bit different as far as snacks and goodies that they like. But for the most part, that's that. Now, one thing we didn't talk about real quick, let me show you here, is how to cook our food and then also water. So let's show everybody what you got here, Dan.
The Jet Bowl.
Yeah.
So this is a Jet Bowl. I'm not sure which one it is. It's the one that has the igniter. So it's the Zip doesn't. It's the Jet Bowl. I'm not sure. Sorry, Jet Bowl. But it's one of them. It has the igniter on it, so I don't have to carry a lighter, which I will because rumor has it they fail sometimes. But anyways, you just kind of carry. I got the smallest cartridge they got of propane or whatever it is. I guess it's butane and propane mix. It's supposed to do 24 boils, so I use this half the trip and throw another one in. Obviously, I'm going to have extra also, but yeah. So here's the other part of it. Just slides on there, and that screws on there, obviously, and there's the igniter. So,
boil your water, pour it in the meal,
yep.
Let it cook for about 13 minutes, and then you're good to go.
Yep.
And then, of course, he's going to be packing, looks like some water bottles. You got your big Nalgene's.
Yeah, I'll probably pack one of these to like keep my food water in, what I need for food, and probably pack 2 of these to like drink and have a little extra or something. It's probably my plan. It may be too much or too little. I don't know. This is my first rodeo, so.
And then we got Sawyer's water filtration kit.
Yeah.
Now, what's really cool about the Sawyer's, in case you're like completely brand new to this, basically you put, creek water or whatever in a bag. You squeeze it through these. It's called a Sawyer squeeze, and it basically filtrates water. And what's cool about smart water bottles is that the size lid they have fits perfectly on those Sawyer squeezes, so you can just screw it right on, put the dirty water in a bag, and squeeze it right into your bottle. Makes it super, and that's, that little end right there.
Yeah, you got to buy that extra, but
goes right on top of this.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You have, as far as just to recap, as far as your food system goes, you have your bags of food. Again, 1 gallon bag holds 1 entire day's worth of food. So we're taking about 10 days with us. We're about 9 or 10 bags, so to speak. And then from there you have your water, and you need a water filtration system. And then you have a cooking device, which most folks have jet boils. I have a Camp Chef. I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, it's the same system. It's just like a quick boil type thing. It's got some gas on there. Boom, you boil your water in literally like 2 minutes, and you're good to go. That's it.
That's it.
Any other comments? Now, how are you feeling, dude? We are literally 2 weeks away from departure.
2 weeks from tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep.
I've been pretty chill for the most part, but this past week I have been nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. Because this is my first time, and I just don't sleep good in the tent, man. But I'm sure you're gonna get so tired that you have to sleep. I hope. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm pumped.
I ordered some mountaintop slumber that you can have. You can have some of that too. We'll split it. It helps you sleep pretty good.
Does it? Is that what Jesse got?
Yeah, that Tylenol PM.
Tylenol PM. So I need to get Tylenol PM. Okay, I can do that. I'm excited, but like I said, I am nervous. This is out of my comfort zone. I'm usually a pretty comfort hunter, and these guys have brought me out of my comfort zone. So I think Jesse too, though.
All of us. It's all of
us. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
There you have it, guys. There's another video. We hope this helps. We just want to document as we go the steps that we're taking to prepare. We have some experience. We're not the most seasoned out there, but the main important thing is we made the decision to do it, to put into action our dreams and our passions. And that's what this entire thing is about. The idea of living in the East and going west to chase big game in the mountains. It's a passion. It doesn't even seem real, but it's doable, and you can do it, and you can accomplish it. And we hope that by vlogging and kind of documenting these different stages, that maybe something we say or something we do or something we show you helps you just a little bit on the way. And again, if nothing else, we hope you get a laugh out of it. So feel free to comment down below. What's your favorite snacks? What's your favorite meals? How do you pack up? How do you eat if you're going out west? Because I'm sure there's a whole lot we can learn still. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. We really hoped you enjoyed the video. You can look forward to a couple more of these. But we are 2 weeks out from departure. So we're getting super, I literally got chills thinking about it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We hope you enjoy the video. As always, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like the video if it helps. It really, really helps our channel and pushes us forward. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you next time.